is the first time I'm flying that long and not flying in business. Washed my entire head after an 11-hour flight. This is the easy part. Let's go! Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Oh, thank you guys so much for all the love on this channel. Anytime I see 100 views, I'm like, that is 100 views. Like the video has been watched 100 times and I'm like, oh! So thank you. If you're new here, join the gang. We'll have so much fun. Oh my god guys, I'm going on holiday. I know it's January, we just started the year, but my laptop is shut. Like Copper Girl on hold. We're about to have some fun, but I wanted to show you guys the behind the scenes of me packing and prepping because there's a system behind this. My friend was talking to me the other day and he was like, what? Copper Girls have a system for everything. I was like, yeah. So let's get to it. I was so excited. I didn't tell you guys where I'm going to. I'm going to Mexico, but I'm going to 3 different cities. So from London, I go to Cancun, and then I go to Tulum, where my main event is. I'm going for a creator retreat organized by this amazing creator that I love so much, the Ufoma. She's a travel creator and it's a travel creator reset. I'm not a travel creator, do you guys know? But one, I do travel a lot for work and I love traveling personally, for like just on a holiday. 2 things. I had Mexico on my list of places to go and I wanted to do a retreat, like a creative reset in H1. And so when she posted it, I was like, oh my god, I like her. I want to go to Mexico. I want to reset. Let's do it. So the reset retreat, I keep calling it a reset because that's what it is for me, but it's a retreat. It's a creator retreat with I think 7 other creators, but they're all travel creators, so I'm low-key nervous, but I think it's gonna go really well. On the group chat I was like, yeah, this is my Instagram, but by the way, I'm more of a lifestyle creator versus a travel creator, but I think travel creators are so talented. I was like, yeah, and that's how I feel and that's why I'm going for this. Yeah, so that's happening in Tulum. But I'm also going to take a few days to see Mexico City. So it's like that's like going to be a solo trip, which I'm looking forward to. My mentor lives in Tulum. So after the retreat, I'll spend a day with her, just like catching up. She's so amazing. And then I would go to Mexico City solo and have a good time. So we needed a system for this packing. I was like, oh, another thing. Sorry guys, we're going to get to it. I did not buy a single new piece of clothing for this trip. Honestly, that is record breaking. You know, we love to shop for a holiday and there's absolutely nothing bad. I just thought, babes, I'm sure you have stuff and I've been enjoying just playing in my wardrobe, playing dress up, seeing what I like, seeing what I can mix and match. So this was more a challenge to myself to not buy anything, but also I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure you have what to wear. Hair is done. Oh, I love this. I'm loving these bundles. I got it, actually bought it in Lagos over the holidays and a friend brought it back for me. I love it. I'm enjoying it so much. My nails are done. I did my nails last week actually because my previous set 1 nail broke, so I did my nails a bit early. Created a table and I just did this on my Apple Notes. I have day of the week activities / vibe, and then outfit, and then footwear / accessories. So on Thursday I'm flying from London to Cancun. Guys, I thought this flight was 9 hours. It is 11 hours. It is the first time I'm flying that long and not flying in business, and I don't know if I can, because I'm like, listen, I've spent so much money on the retreat itself and you know I'm going to be extending my trip. Let me just, and the anyways, 11 hours is a long time. I'm not even trying to be anything. 11 hours is a long time, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get an upgrade at the airport. Maybe I would stick it out. We'll see. I've also kind of laid out everything that I'm packing for the trip. So I have a couple of my tops. I have like sets. This is my camera bag. I think I'm taking too many bags. I need to I don't need 2 black bags, for example. What is this? Oh, I think these are like bottoms. My gym wear, my like pants, more bottoms, my electronics bag. I have like my jewelry. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys some new sleepwear that I got. Bikini. I have dresses. Like, I know buying pure silk is expensive, but it just makes sense for me because I'm gonna have that piece for a long time. Like my everyday silk pajamas that I wear all the time, I've had it for like a year and I wear it all the time. So it just makes sense to me to spend a little bit more on stuff that I know will last really well. And it's not the slinky material or satin, like just 100% silk. You obviously can't just throw it in the wash. You have to be a bit more like careful with it, but if you take care of it, it will last really well. Yeah, I wanted to buy another set of PJs. Why does this one look a bit bigger than what I currently have? They're both large. I'll try this out. Don't know if this color is a good idea, but I thought it would be cute on vacation. I knew I said I didn't get anything on vacation for this trip, and I didn't. I got these during the Black Friday sale, just part of stuff I wanted generally, but I wanted to show you guys on camera, and I thought it would be good to launch it on this trip. I just adapted my usual travel packing list, the packing list I use every time I travel for work. Tried and tested, you can see, and I kind of just go through everything. So these are smaller items I just have in my hand luggage and things that if anything happens, God forbid, my luggage is not going to get missing, but this will be in my hand luggage, my carry-on. And then I have my full-size products here, so like my body cream, body oils. I also have my makeup bag tightly packed. Love this fluffy white purse that I got as a free gift from Sephora. I have all my tampons in there and like panty liners. This super important. My jewelry, some extra jewelry, and then I'm just gonna pack my actual travel handbag with like my laptop, my camera, and everything else. Let me go put everything where they need to be, because I'm leaving very early tomorrow morning. I have to wake up at like 6:30. I think I'm gonna leave home at 7. My flight is 10:50, I think. Good morning, we're ready to go. This is why I shouldn't buy anything at the airport, because between minis and sunscreen and snacks, I've spent like £100. I don't know whether to go to the lounge and get something to eat or try to find something here. Actually, maybe I just find something and then go to my gate directly, because my flight is boarding already. I saw a girls. Now I feel like I'm just walking around and around. Okay, I think the girls is right here actually. Please don't ask me why I washed my entire head after an 11-hour flight. Am I okay? Am I not? But yeah, my scalp gets really flaky in the winter, and I realized it's just my scalp being dry. But I forgot to oil it before my weave. What would have ended up happening is my scalp just getting flaky underneath my weave, underneath my sewing, right? So I thought, you know what? There's a nozzle. I can try to put the oil in my scalp directly, apply it onto my scalp directly. And on my flight today, I was tying a scarf. By the time the flight landed and I took off that scarf, I realized the oil I applied last night has seeped onto my weave so much. It was, you know how oil just weighs hair down? I'm like, yeah, that don't look good. I'm not sticking with that. I'm gonna wash oil out of this weave. That's what I did. I feel good that I've washed it off. I'm gonna dry it. Wish me luck. I think I need to fully switch to curly hair, by the way, because if I had curly hair, this would have been a look, right? Like, it's so cute. And this was the vibe I was going for this holiday. I even got the hair, but my stylist didn't think I had enough bundles. I had 3 bundles that she thought I should use 4. So we decided to go for the wavy instead of the curly. But this, and I wanted to do that because it just makes sense, right? Going on holiday, you might get wet, all of that. But yeah, like, this is affirming that decision. I 100% should have had this look. But I'm even thinking for everyday life, this is such a vibe. What do you guys think? Guys, as much as this is a Marriott property, it's very much an airport hotel, and I think most people just sleep here for one night. Maybe they need to stay somewhere close to the airport before a flight, or you land late, you want to sleep somewhere close to the airport before your journey the next morning. Every time I ask them for something, they're just like, we don't have that. Last night I was like, oh, can I have a bathrobe? Because I just wanted something that could absorb water when I was doing my hair. I was like, oh, can I have the, like, just hotel sleepers, like bathroom sleepers? I called reception. Nobody picked. I even used like the XNO number and called on my mobile phone. Nobody picked up. Funny thing, same thing at the airport yesterday. I was calling them. They picked up because I couldn't. Another story for another day. Lesson learned: if you're coming here, don't plan to take an Uber from the airport. Either you already have an airport transfer planned, or you take one of the private tours. They are more like tour services than people landing, I promise you. But because this is just a stopgap for me, I made no plans. So like, I'm just gonna take an Uber. Like, this place is 10 minutes from the airport, right? A wrong plan. Literally, the second Uber guy was like, the first one cancelled. I saw him drive past me, and it was like, and he just drove past and cancelled. And the second guy was like, oh, walk around the perimeter of the airport, and you'll find me. And it's like, oh, make sure nobody sees you using the Uber app. I was like, okay, this is where I drew the line. I called the hotel, and they go, oh, 15 to 45 minutes, the airport pickup will come. I'm like, okay, that's such a wide window. End the call. And then I call again. I'm like, okay, like, how are they gonna find me? He just says 15 to 45. And then I call. I was like, please don't hang up. How are they gonna find me? Will they have my name? He's like, okay, go to platform 37. And so I'm lugging my bags, trying to look for platform 37. I get here, I'm getting ready. I'm like, oh, I need this, I need that. They're like, oh, sorry, in this hotel we don't have that. And they're so lovely, they're so nice. Even the room is very nice, it's very clean, the hotel is very nice. And just like, yeah, it's a basic spot and it's just an airport hotel, but honestly, I've had the best time. I rested well, everything is clean, everything's good. But yeah, I need to repack my bags in a more efficient way because I need to stuff a bit more things in it. And then I am heading to Tulum today. You guys, I did mention I'm in Cancun. I'm heading to Tulum today at about noon. So I thought it would be good to see Cancun for like 2 hours. So I have a driver. Listen, just have a driver. It's so funny because my mentor who stays here, she told me, oh, you know, I'll connect you with somebody who can drive you around. And I was just like, yeah, I could just Uber everywhere. Now I'm like, oh, I see why you need to have your guy. Pleasantly surprised because I 100% should have applied heat, like used an actual curler, like the thong, after washing this hair yesterday. So I'm pleasantly surprised that it held up this much because I don't even think it dried properly before I put it in the heatless rollers, and I was just like, I don't have time, I beg, I want to go and sleep. And yeah, like I even did it the wrong way. Usually I section the front as one and the back as one, but I was like, yeah, let's see. And you know what, curl pattern is all over the place, but I'm not mad at it. Like I can recoil it or put it in rollers the correct way or just like tongue it for later tonight, but I'm not mad at it. I just need to straighten my leave out. I'm not mad at it at all. I realize I'm not a fan of the glued down edges. Like, you know how people will do the swoop to one side? I love how it looks on the girls. Like, I love it on other people. I just realized I don't love it on myself. So unfortunately, I will straighten out my edges. And I would just apply some form of like protection. Today I used this K18 biomimetic, whatever that is, molecular hair repair oil, and it also acts like heat protection, and it's supposed to be good for my hair. So I use this K18 one or the Olaplex number 7, which I've heard is really good, but I find this one to be a bit lighter. I tend to go heavy on oils, as you can see. That's why I had to wash my bundles yesterday, because I over oiled my scalp. But yeah, I just went very light to just have something in my hair. I think we're in a good place. I also didn't over straighten it. I just needed it to blend well and look good. I'm very happy with how it looks for now. We're gonna keep it very light with the makeup because, oh, tell me it's the empty one I brought. This is a new one. Why is it separating? We're gonna keep it very light because I have a welcome dinner later tonight. I'm sure I'll still shower and like do my makeup again. So let's just keep it very glowy and light. You know, I actually don't know the correct way to apply this Merit's Great Skin Instant Serum. Like, I like the glow it adds to your skin, but like, is it before primer? Is it after primer? I don't know. I'm not sure whether to wear foundation, to be honest, or just do like the concealer and blush look. I wish I had a skin tint for my complexion. Well, the good thing with this house lab is it's very buildable, so you can go. Oh yes, I do have to properly coil my hair tonight. Yeah, I think I would use the, like, I would actually properly curl it tonight. It's good for the day. I hope I don't look crazy, but I'll curl it properly later tonight for the dinner. I hate that I'm unpacking all these things and I'm going to have to pack it all back immediately. This is the thing we have in a stopgap. Oh, I just text my driver that please I'll be ready at 9:30 instead of 9, because I have to finish my makeup and pack up everything. Oh no, we don't need this much even. Yeah, I don't think we need that much. Honestly, it's just to even out my complexion. Tell me why I was looking at all the hair clips in my house and I was like, yeah, I don't need any. And now my hair, of course my hair keeps coming to my face. It's okay. This is enough. Honestly, I'm just not feeling like wearing that much makeup, especially since it's gonna come right off, you know. How I know like this leave out is just like a sewing leave out is my hairstyle. First, that's what I wore for my wedding, and if you don't trust the hairstyle, you're not gonna wear that for your wedding. But I was like, yeah, this is my favorite thing. That's what I'm gonna wear for my wedding. What else we want? Blush. Don't want when I spray my face for it to get on my leave out. I just straighten, so I'm gonna pop on this. This is just a regular one that I got from Boots yesterday at the airport. My stylist asked me to get this curly scrunchies because they don't leave a dent in your hair when you use them. Okay, good. This feels better. Like, I wish you didn't have to set your concealer sometimes. Like, sometimes you don't even want any powders on your face. Like, I wish it could just all blend and stay that way without having to use the powders to set it. Because sometimes I just be wanting a nice glowy no powder look. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this Milk Hydro Grip set. It was part of my Space NK advent calendar, and I've actually never tried any milk products. The stakes are low, so it's fine. But I've also heard really good things about the brand. If you want to know if I'm a loyal girl, this is your answer. Probably gonna use it until I can't physically hold it anymore. Also guys, I signed up to be a Shop My Creator. First I didn't know you had to apply for those things, but you do. So now I'm listing like all my fave items on there. It's still work in progress, but all the products that I'm using in this video that I like, I'm also going to list them in the description box. So if there's anything you're looking for, you find it in the description box and use my link. I'm using the Sephora Size Up mascara. So good. I got a sample during their holiday sale, like Black Friday. So good. I'm like, yeah, double it. I'm not gonna oil my body yet, just because I'm not ready. I want to do that when I'm going to dinner at night. But we still have to stay moisturized. You guys know how much I love the Naturium Glow Getter Body Butter. Love. Like, you can literally see my skin transforming on camera, right? We're ready. We're ready. Okay. I have to now pack my thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this look. I think just bring everything to the front. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? I think to the front. Okay guys, we are ready to see Cancun for all of 2 hours. Now an hour and a half, because we've spent some time getting ready. But let's do a quick OOTD. Also all packed, so that's good. My bags, I don't know if you guys can see, I've actually zipped my 2 bags, so that's good. When I come, I'm just rolling them out and putting my laptop and the things that are charging in my handbag. So this is the outfit. This is a cute set from Zara, and you know, like, we went through our list. This is the easy part. This is the easy part. Oh yeah, let's go. No, I think something more that can like clip like this. I think I saw something there. This would work. Yeah, I think this would work for what I want. I'll get this one. Made it back to the hotel in time for the transfer from Cancun to Tulum, but it was such a nice drive. Like just driving around, the aquarium was so calming. Just seeing the dolphins, interact with people, it was so nice. Had a really good time. I'm glad I took a few hours this morning to do that. I think it always helps to have some form of schedule. Nothing strict. Like I knew I wanted to go to the gym, have breakfast, do a quick drive around the city, and I had like the time planned. I was gonna be picked up at 9, do a few hours, be back at 12:40. I mean, I wasn't ready until like 9:30, but just having some structure helped. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I can't wait for you to see my Tulum experience and Mexico City. I can't wait to experience it and to share with you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this like pre-trip, come with me type of video. I'll see you guys later. Let's go to Tulum.